This was from the heart right here. I wrote this during the onset of COVID, 2019. Yeah, true story. I used to kiss my mother on the cheek before I leave. That was before COVID-19. When I heard about the news about my grandfather, wish it was a dream. It's been about a year since he's passed away. I feel like I'm Tom Hanks up in Castaway, surrounded by fake people, it's a masquerade. Not much left I have to say. Well, to all my doubters and haters, know I'm my biggest critic. Barely even get through the song, find the will to finish. Regardless, every picture that I painted is vivid. So tell me what gives you the right to try to diminish. And that's the type of stuff that makes me livid. These whack rappers, my sons, feed the flow that they mimic. Almost of y'all are just gimmicks. Play with her like scrimmage. At the end of the day, very least I'ma lead with the digits. Cause you shouldn't leave me alone. Known from murder beats to flowing out of control. Far from Ivy League, but yo, I've been on a roll. If you've been what I've been through, could you weather the storm? And lately, going crazy. Give me a second, please, hear me out. When they get to talk about the greatest artists of all time, I'ma be the one that they talk about. I do it for the family. Truthfully, I could care less about accolades. Can't wait till the day that I'm crowned king. I'll only be addressed as your majesty. Came home in the winter of 19. Mama had to tell me all the news about my pops, cause his job cut ties. Daddy got laid off when you're 60 years old, hard enough to find a job. I told the family that I got us. Told them all that you gotta trust the process. All I need is one chance, break through the industry. After that, they'll love me religiously. To me, every single second is precious, and every setback's always been a valuable lesson. I know that you can all hear all the time that I invested, cause I'll always be authentic when I'm pushing my message. On a mission, I gotta get it. I never had time for the politicking. Legend of my era like New Edition. Mad balls like a max security prison. I've been going through it lately, going crazy. Give me a second, please, hear me out. When they get to talk about the greatest artists of all time, I'ma be the one that they talk about. I do it for the family. Truthfully, I can care less about accolades. Can't wait for the day that I'm crowned king. I'll only be addressed as your majesty. It's a masquerade. It's a masquerade. Like, it's a masquerade. It's a masquerade. Like, fake people all around me. Fake people all around me with their mask on. It's a masquerade. Yeah, it's a masquerade. Like, I've been going through it lately, going crazy. Give me a second, please, hit me out. When you get to talk about the greatest artists of all time, I'ma be the one that they talk about. I do it for the family. Truthfully, I could care less about accolades. Can't wait till the day that I'm crowned king. I'll only be addressed as your majesty. I've been going through it lately, going crazy. Give me a second, please, hit me out. When you get to talk about the greatest artists of all time, I'ma be the one that they talk about. I do it for the family. Truthfully, I could care less about accolades. Can't wait till the day that I'm crowned king. I'll only be addressed as your majesty. Thank you.
Make a friend here, live it up with the ones that should have been here. Let's celebrate them with your glass up. Now get your ass up, party like this the last one. If you wanna ride, come through. Get lit with me tonight, come through. Don't know what you were expecting, but it's so about to be epic. Come on, if you wanna ride, come through. Get lit with me tonight, come through. Don't know what you were expecting, but it's so about to be epic. Come on, if you wanna ride, come through. Get lit with me tonight, come through. Don't know what you were expecting, but it's so about to be epic. Come on, if you wanna ride, come through. Get lit with me tonight, come through. Don't know what you were expecting, but it's so about to be epic. Come on, everybody get live when we play. Everybody get live with the family. Everybody get drunk up on it, having fun on it like a Mary Jane. Roll it up, take a picture.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Live from Next Sound Studio, our weekly show that connects independent music artists with their fans through their lyrics with our director, Will B. Walker, and his director's cut. I'm your host, Chantel Nicole, and I am excited to be navigating tonight's musical journey. And with no further ado, let's welcome to the stage tonight's featured artist, Cameron Sean. Born and raised in Westchester, New York, Cameron Sean is a new force to the hip-hop scene. His authentic, quick-witted lyrics strike at the heart of those who listen. This wordsmith forges his craft in the fire of his daily life and is known for his intricate rhythmic flow and contagious melodies. He also believes in giving his fans what they want to hear, along with creating his own unique style by combining old-school throwbacks and raw content mixed with modern-day melodies and new-school rap elements. From day one, Cameron Sean's mission has been to inspire fans with a clear, consistent message of unbreakable hope. A quintessential voice of his era, he is living proof that determination and diligence can lead to the fulfillment of big dreams. Now a headlining act for UBC TV's Why You So Mad, Yo? Cameron looks forward to hitting the road soon to be televised nationwide tour and performing new songs that he has been grinding away in the studio to push out. Crazy, his latest track is now streaming on radio stations globally and hot on the hip-hop club circuit. Here he is with our director to find out a little bit more about him as well as discuss that track.
Welcome, welcome, welcome everyone. I'm Will B. Walker, your director. I'm here with Cameron Sean. He's the man of the hour. We're just going to jump right into it, state the obvious. Asian, breaking into the rap game. Let's just talk a little bit about what it's been like to break into the rap game and what the struggle's been like for you, if any.
I wouldn't say much of a struggle. I mean, just specifically, my mom's Chinese, my dad is European.
Okay.
I'd say he's the whitest man of all time. But I've actually liked it. I've liked looking different, feeling different. I would say in life, this is probably the first time it's really made any sort of significant help or impact on my life.
Mm-hmm.
Just because, at least in hip hop, it's very different, which is fine, and I'm cool with that. I think why I like hip hop culture so much more than anything is that I don't really care what you look like. If you got it, you got it, and that's why I've always gravitated towards hip hop, and just based off the artists that I'm influenced by and some of the favorite artists that I have. I draw inspiration from them, but really I just want to inspire people, and so far it's been a good ride.
Well, let's get into some of the music that you chose to perform here live in X Sound Studio, starting with that Crazy. Yeah. Your newest single. So let's talk a little bit about your personal life and dating. I know it's about a crazy chick, crazy date gone bad. Yeah. So is that a true story or is that just hypothetical?
It's true, but it's embellished a little bit.
Okay.
You have to exaggerate, of course, just a little bit. Especially, I wanted to just write something that was relatable, ultimately. And I feel like regardless of who you are, man, woman, into whatever, at some point, if you're on the dating scene, to whatever, regardless of capacity, right? You've experienced something that was a little, maybe I don't know, we could call it red flag.
Red flag. Red flag.
I feel like we've all had moments in our lives, depending on your age or whatever demographic. But there's been a couple moments that we can all kind of relate to. Like, that person might be a little bit off,
I think we all kind of know some Stacys.
Yeah. Unfortunately, that name rhymed with, Crazy, but it was going to be Lacey initially. I just thought Stacy was more common, so here we are.
Here we are. Also, here he is performing it right here, live Next Sound Studio. Stay tuned after the break. We'll be back with Cameron Sean and Crazy.
Let's talk about it. I wanna talk about it. On the Tyra Hill Show. Let's talk about it. Tyra Hill Show.
Your discretion is advised. Your fave will be criticized.
Are you looking for real opinions, informed reviews, and deep knowledge about every facet of the music industry? Well, look no further than CCTV, the non-stop pop show.
That's right. Join me, Chantel, Nicole, and Chris, your music industry insiders with years of experience from all across the music industry.
Yes, here on CCTV, we review and deep dive into your favorite artists' songs and careers.
But that's not all. We also interview music industry professionals, including artists, producers, choreographers, and everything in between.
So don't miss out. Come along for the ride and join the non-stop pop party.
Subscribe now on your favorite podcast platform and YouTube, and tune into our latest episode. Due discretion is advised. Your fave will be criticized.
Created to shine. He's a soul survivor. The rise of the underdog. He rose undefeated now. Singing a soldier
Hi, I'm Chantel Nicole, host of Live from Next Sound Studio. See America's top indie music artists perform live and hear the story behind their lyrics. Tune in Thursdays at 9 p.m. EST on the YouTube channel, Next Sound Studio NYC, and I'll see you there.
What time? Come on. Yeah, I go by the name of Cameron Sean. I hope you like this. Yeah. Seen you across the room, didn't know what to do. Had to introduce myself. She call me Cameron, baby. They call me Cameron, baby. Seen you across the room, didn't know what to do. Had to introduce myself. She said, hi, I'm Stacy. She did. Hey yo, you told me that I'm stuck in my ways, but I guess it's proving it. But girl, you got me out of my mind, I feel like a lunatic. So many years surrounded by bars, I feel like a fugitive. Told the family that we'd be straight, we'd be stupid rich. Being broke was never a joke, it was never humorous. Always asking me about drive, always intuitive. Tension I attract in the spot is truly just ludicrous. Make that magic happen, a young Harry Houdini out in Budapest. Cause I'm hungry, do you really mean it when you tell me that you love me? I pray that baby you're not crazy, but she might be. Seen you across the room, I didn't know what to do. Had to introduce myself, I see you. What they call me like? Seen you across the room, I didn't know what to do. Had to introduce myself. She said, hi, I'm Stacy, but she might be. Still allergic to the drama, I know what the drama bring. Motion sickness from the moves I make, I need some Dramamine. I seen crazy people do a lot of scary things. If we were together, we'd be Britney Spears and Charlie Sheen. And right now, I can't handle it. And if we try to make it work, they would cancel us. You're psychotic, neurotic, I've come too far to take an L. I'm being honest with now. Live the moments that I used to dream of. How much pain would you need to feel love? You only want me now cause I'm on the up. That's why I gotta keep it a buck. Temptation from multiple drugs and dark times, all I need is your love. My brain is off, my mind is gone. Electric in the air, baby, that's word to be on song. Seen you across the room, I didn't know what to do. Had to introduce myself, let's go. Cameron, baby, they call me Cameron, baby. Seen you across the room, I see you, yeah. Had to introduce myself. She said, hi, I'm Stacy, but she might be crazy. Might be crazy. Y'all ever been in a relationship like that? You meet someone on a date and they're a little off? Come on. Woo! Yeah.
Awesome performance, Cameron. I can see why you got Stacy acting up. So glad we have more to hear from him later. But first, let's give it up for Next Sound Studio and the UBC TV network for providing this awesome platform. And if you're interested in showcasing your talent right here on the Live from Next Sound Studio stage, please be sure to scan the QR code below and select Artist Submission. Don't forget to add your music links in the message box to finalize your submission. Now, let's get back to Will and Cameron as they discuss his next performance, Pen is Drippin'.
So another song that you chose to perform here live Next Sound Studio was Pen is Drippin'.
Yep.
I know you make a lot of basketball references in that. So let's talk a little bit about, are you a fan? Are you a player?
Yeah, I'm obsessed with basketball. Always have been. My whole family is. Before I did music seriously, I would play basketball, but I hurt my back when I was younger. And I would say it helped catapult my interest in hip-hop, really kind of just hone in on what I love. But it was always hip-hop and basketball. And you'll find a lot of references in my music about basketball, whether it's a player, a coach, or, you know.
So if you had your own personal dream team,
Yeah.
who would your team consist of?
Depends on the task, but I would say family, friends, certain people that are reliable, you know, that I really think highly of. To me, that's what it's really about when you're working with someone is, you know, what do they stand for and what's their character, right? So loyalty. But I would say in the music world, in terms of who I'd like to, you know, perform with or learn from, there's a lot of artists, but Drake would be one of them, just because I feel like I relate to him in a lot of ways, not being from the streets, but still being lyrical, being mixed, ability to sing as well, have, you know, hard rap verses. So Drake would be one of them. I like Joyner Lucas. I think lyrically, not many people can compete with him at all. He's also fully independent, which I respect tremendously. Russ would be another one. He mix masters, records, sings, songwrites, everything himself. Regardless of how you feel, You have to respect that ability, that talent, and that dedication. There's a lot of different producers, but I'd probably go old school on this one. I would do, from the old school, I'd probably say like DJ Premier. For the current new school, not hip-hop related, I would say Marshmello. I think he's just talented and can do anything. It's really, the options is, to be limited to like maybe 5 people wouldn't be fair. There's just too many artists, but I like everything from, Jadakiss to NF to Whit Lowry to Chris Webby to M to Wayne. It doesn't really matter. If it has something that I connect with, I'll either try to learn that skill or cadence, make it my own.
Make it your own.
But Dream Team, it just depends how many slots I have. But I'm really just down to work. Because, if I respect you, it's straight.
Well, we're going to be getting to see you perform it right here live, Next Sound Studio. Coming up after this commercial break, we're going to have Cameron Sean with Pen is Drippin'.
Avoided infidelity, but you voiced that I had keys without words. Combination was heavenly. Wouldn't have lasted if you insisted. I'd be lying if I told you I wasn't interested. One time I came close, but I resisted. Didn't hit and wreck your home, so I missed it. But only by your hair, let's be fair. Music was I love.
Had to run it up. Fuck is you running from? Came from nothing. Said we amount to nothing. No, the life ain't easy. I'll take that risk, I'm dedicated. Time wait for no one. I put my own up. That weight been making me strong. It's gonna happen, but through shit you couldn't fathom. No, I'm only going up. I'm getting mine to fuck what's at the build different. Still in the score. You ain't put shit on the board. Ain't been before, but it's only right that I keep on winning. And I snatch your plate. They lack, they fake. Catch him like a platoon in his brain. See the angels calling his name. He was thinking that life was a game, but the demons they with me the game. Disrespected.
Hi, I'm Chantel Nicole, host of Live from Next Sound Studio. See America's top indie music artists perform live and hear the story behind their lyrics. Tune in Thursdays at 9 p.m. EST on the YouTube channel, Next Sound Studio NYC, and I'll see you there.
Cameron Sean music, baby. Forget singing, I'ma rap on this one. Yo, I'm about to go back to back like Kobe and Shaq on this one. And every rapper on the attack with this one. I mastered the art of water flow, Activision. I can separate real from the fake, Jake from the snake, fall from your common type of Asian, never lack division. Yo, I got premonitions of demolition. I'm blowing up, machete gripping, the levee switching, my pen is dripping. Okay, I'm finished being a pacifist. No one bending over, dog, breaking my back with it. They call me Cam, I'm the man, stereo activist. Position that you see today was not an accident. My work ethic like Kobe Bryant, I'm working on my craft through the hours of the night, yo, passionate. Cause these rappers y'all ain't flatulent, used to give but my mind stayed asking it. They said they missed the old me, so let me give it to you. I ain't gotta sing no melody so you can feel a hook. It's so ironic, the most humble get overlooked. When they see my appearance, dog, they always throw the book. But the element of surprise, dog, is powerful. Rappers is my sons, you read that book or whatever, I'm proud of you. The dedication to myself is insurmountable. The type to hold the people in my life always accountable. If I ain't writing in my room, probably with a foreign chick, dog, whose name is unpronounceable. Regardless of the high horse, and success is coming my way, I never would talk down on you. I'm just a real guy who realized with this art that I'm pushing could impact today some real lives. It's the only thing that feels right. If you're really going through it right now, I pray that you see light. Forget singing, I'ma rap on this one. Yo, I'm about to go back to back like Kobe and Shaq in this one. And every rapper on the attack with this one. I mastered the art of water flow, Activision, not can separate real from the fake. Jake from the snake, fall from your common type of Asian, never lack division. Yo, I got premonitions of demolition, I'm blowing up, machete gripping, the levee switching, my pennies dripping, 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 hey, my pennies dripping, 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 hey, my pennies dripping, my pennies dripping, my pennies dripping, let it drill, yeah. At Cameron Sean Music, that's where you find me. Hip hop, everything. Yeah. Let it drill.
Another great performance from Cameron Sean. And if you've enjoyed what you've heard from him so far, be sure to stream all of his music, which is available on all music streaming platforms. And as always, if you've enjoyed us tonight, be sure to tune into our show next week as we bring you another talented indie music artist. And catch up on previous episodes on the UBC TV network and YouTube channel Next Sound Studio NYC. Let's take it back to Will once more as he and Cameron discuss tonight's closing song, Poet Up. It's always been my pleasure navigating the night, and I look forward to seeing you again next week.
And another song that you performed here, live Next Sound Studio, was Pour It Up.
Yep.
So let's talk a little bit about that club banger.
Yeah.
And one of the things you say in the song is, don't ask what's in my cup.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to ask you, what would be in your cup? When you on the dance floor?
That's my homage to Lil Wayne, for sure. Remember he went through that when they're like, don't ask me what's in my cup.
Because we knew.
It's in my cup, like Lil Wayne to me is the GOAT. He, Eminem, to me are my favorites, right? But I always try to find different inspiration. But when Wayne had that whole, maybe 10 years ago, that situation where everyone was concerned about what's in his cup and what's this and what's that, I just thought it was a cool play on words because, don't ask me, I feel the same way, because Lil Wayne to me is one of the best, right? But if you ask me legitimately, it depends on the night. Depends what I'm doing, depends who I'm with. It might usually just be water, just trying to get my mind right. I got to take this to the next level. So
ladies and gentlemen, you heard from him first.
I mean, not always, but
it's just water.
Depends.
It's just water. We're going to stick with the water.
If I'm red, then it's something serious. I'll turn real red when I drink. So if I'm red, then it ain't water.
Well, here he is performing Pour It Up right here live Next Sound Studio. Also be sure to like, share, and subscribe to all of his music. Also be sure to like and subscribe to our show live from Next Sound Studio NYC on all social media platforms. Stay tuned after this break. We'll be back with Pour It Up.
This day is gonna be the greatest memory, making history. Let's go. You don't need no luck with that golden touch. Time to light it up. Let's go. Get ready for it. Get ready for it. Get ready for it.
Lights on, shorty, open the blinds. Show the neighbors how I'm swimming inside. Selling the dreams, telling the lies. Fussy niggas, so you know how I go. Dig it back out, then it's back Pony Road. Wayne, bag it, flip it. Gotta live with the
Staying on my game. Couple skins got me moving away. Feeding harmony, putting land on her name. I'm on a new level, still playing the game. Just hit for the bag, killers.
Good afternoon, Miss Brown.
Wipe my ass.
Hey, yo, Mr. JB, what you doing, man?
Shut the fuck up!
It feels so good to be JB. But she wanna eat this pussy. Around friends and family. Although we fight, we got chemistry.
They have hot water in jail? You ain't even a real barber. Nigga, they don't know that.
Now I can finally release some stress. How much I owe you?
$20 for the dildo. Oh, well, I don't know if it's on there, but I want 2 scoops to my face.
Yes, I love it.
Oh, I knew you was in it. I know you was in it.
Girl, I got weed, rubber dicks, and I got everything you need.
Cause my stomach used to be fucked up from the ice cream sandwiches. Nigga, I live here. Why I gotta call every time I come here?
Hi, I'm Chantel Nicole, host of Live from Next Sound Studio. See America's top indie music artists perform live and hear the story behind their lyrics. Tune in Thursdays at 9 p.m. EST on the YouTube channel, Next Sound Studio NYC, and I'll see you there.
I see you drinking right there. Come on. This one's called Pour It Up. Yeah, hope y'all ready. Let's go. It's Khaki Cat, Cameron, Sean, I pour it up. You gon' find me in the club. Please don't ask what's in my cup. Baby, I pour it up, yeah. Cause the flow is a must. And every beat, Cameron, Sean, and y'all trust him. Baby, I pour it up. I always did it for the love. Never based off of luck, never. Yeah. For the time that they wouldn't let me in. Messing with me now, but you weren't. I'm pulling up inside the Bentley Bentayga. Today's the day you haters on me, Jamaica. Cause listen, rap comes easy to me. It's like a layup. Ball out like a sign of trade to the Lakers. They need me. Okay, shout out to LeBron though. Cause I'm the man inside the city along with multiple others. Yo, we call that stuff LeBronto. Spicy yellow dude, come correct with a verse like, hey, that's the great Poupon flow. Sharp like a blade that was made by a legend, Notori Hanzo. I'm the leader of the squad of the gang. I be with my younger brothers, yo, they all just call me Lonzo. No struggle, no progress. You gotta learn to trust the process. I turn the crowd to a mosh pit. So why they always gotta talk? Let's go, come on. Pour it up. You gon' find me in the club. Please don't ask what's in my cup. And baby, I pour it up. Cause the flow is a must. And every beat, Cameron, Sean, and y'all trust. Baby, I pour it up. Come on. For the love. Never based off of luck, yeah. They messing with me now, but you weren't. Yeah. Guess they mad that I'm on now. Yeah. Beat the way that I respond now. I accomplished everything that I thought out. It's so weight, feeling like Drake. I'm so far gone now. To all my ladies, pour it up. And all my fellas, pour it up. Y'all know where to find me. You can find me in the club. You gon' find me in the club. Please don't ask what's in my cup. And baby, I pour it up. Come on. The flow is a must. And every beat, Cameron, Sean, and y'all trust. And baby, I pour it up. Come on. I always did it for the love. Never based off of luck, never. Yeah. For the time that they wouldn't let me in. They messing with me now, but you weren't messing with me back then. They gon' find me in the club. Please don't ask what's in my cup. And baby, I pour it up. Cause the flow is a must. And every beat, Cameron, Sean, and y'all trust. And baby, I pour it up. Let's go. I always did it for the love. Never based off of love. It's for the time that they wouldn't let me in. You messing with me now, but you weren't messing with me back then. Weren't messing with me back then. But you weren't messing with me back then.
Tune in to Live from Next Sound Studio Thursday at 9 p.m. where our featured artist will be Jada the Great, performing her songs Freak
on me thinking that it's choice, but I'm on another level. I be with the poison. Scheme tempo, this my body.
Shiva.
Finesse, no stress and body. This my drip, this my hobby. Yo, smoke that's work.
Tuesday I'm out with the girls
and Routine.
On Wednesday I like to get rest. Thursday I shop.
Hear the stories behind her lyrics with me, Will B. Walker, and my director's cut. Hosted by Chantel Nicole. We'll see you Thursday, 9 p.m. YouTube channel, Next Sound Studio, NYC.
love for my new shit. Everybody know I like new kicks. Stacking up my paper like I move bricks. And I've been on the block, not a new kid. Shut the fuck, don't wanna hear your 2 cents. Bugaboo, why you gotta be a nuisance? 2020, 21 was a true bitch. Treated us like new phone. Who this? Yup, but never mind that. We're gonna make it through the rough times that got us thinking that we never bounce back. Wouldn't be who we are without that. So yeah, if you in here, make a friend here. Live it up with the ones that should have been here. Let's celebrate them with your glass up. Now get your ass up. Party like this the last one. If you wanna ride, come through. Get lit with me tonight. Come through. Don't know what you were expecting. This show about to be epic. Come on. If you wanna ride, come through. Get lit with me tonight. Come through. Don't know what you were expecting. This show about to be epic. Come on. Everybody here live on the gram. Everybody here ride for the fam. Everybody getting crunk up on it, having fun up on it like a merry jam. Roll it up, take a puff. This stuff got your boy like you know.